If you find yourself constantly prioritizing bills over your personal desires and hobbies, today's episode is for you. It's time to regain control of your finances and balance your needs and wants.
Welcome to the Money Matters Podcast, brought to you by American Consumer Credit Counseling. Let's get into the world of personal finance and provide you with the knowledge and tools to take control of your financial future. Whether you're looking to ease anxiety about debt, improve your budgeting skills, or learn effective money management strategies, this podcast is here to help. And now, your hosts and financial experts, Richard Hill and Nia Parks.
Before we dive in, we want to mention that today's episode is brought to you by American Consumer Credit Counseling, a nonprofit organization that provides free financial education, budgeting advice, and debt management services. If you're feeling overwhelmed by debt, ACCC can help you take control of your finances and reduce your financial stress. You can find more information at consumercredit.com.
Absolutely, Richard. ACCC offers a range of resources that can help you understand your financial situation and create a plan to manage your debt effectively.
Financial stability is important, but so is enjoying life and pursuing your passions. Let's dive into how you can manage both without feeling like you're sacrificing one for the other.
So, Richard, why do so many people feel like they have to choose between paying bills and enjoying their hobbies?
A lot of it comes down to budgeting and financial planning. When you don't have a clear budget, it's easy for bills to take priority and for personal desires to get pushed aside. High levels of debt and unexpected expenses can also contribute to this feeling.
That makes sense. What's the first step someone should take to start balancing their needs and wants more effectively?
The first step is to create a detailed budget. List all your income sources and fixed expenses, such as rent, utilities, and debt payments. Then, allocate a portion of your budget for discretionary spending, including hobbies and personal desires. The key is to strike a balance that allows you to enjoy life while meeting your financial obligations.
And once they have a budget in place, what's next?
Next, prioritize your spending. Identify what brings you the most joy and fulfillment. It's okay to cut back on some discretionary expenses to make room for the things you truly love. This could mean cooking at home more often to save for a weekend getaway, or reducing subscription services to afford a new hobby.
That's excellent advice. But what if someone is already feeling overwhelmed by their financial obligations and doesn't know where to start?
This is where credit counseling can be incredibly beneficial. Credit counselors can help you create a realistic budget, negotiate with creditors to lower interest rates, and provide strategies to manage your debt more effectively. They can also help you identify areas where you can save money without sacrificing your happiness.
Speaking of credit counseling, what should people look for when choosing a service?
Look for nonprofit organizations that are accredited by reputable associations like the National Foundation for Credit Counseling, NFCC, or the Financial Counseling Association of America, FCAA. These organizations are more likely to provide unbiased and effective advice.
It's reassuring to know there's help out there. For those listeners who feel like they're constantly sacrificing their wants for needs, what steps should they take today?
Start by assessing your current financial situation and creating a budget that includes both needs and wants. Focus on finding a balance that allows you to enjoy your hobbies and personal desires while meeting your financial obligations. And don't hesitate to reach out to a credit counseling service for professional advice and support.
Remember, American Consumer Credit Counseling offers free financial education, budgeting advice, and debt management services to help you regain control of your finances. Visit consumercredit.com to learn more.
Your happiness shouldn't take a backseat to bills. With the right strategies and support, you can balance your needs and wants and start living life to the fullest. Thanks for tuning in to the Money Matters Podcast. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, feel free to reach out on our social media or through our website.
Until next time, take care and remember, your financial health matters.